Let's go down here. Do, do, do.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Anton sent me to help. You're in charge of security.
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
Okay. Could I get out through the vents?
That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access from their level without a security key card. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch.
Have you been dealing with the Raptidons?
They don't care which side their lunch is on, but the Rapt cells are down with the Outlaws, so they're the appetizers. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, I have a sniper pop the lock on a Rapt cell. It's kept them busy.
Dumb. Appetizer, I get it.
Not the way I'd choose to go, but I didn't choose to shoot up somebody else's workplace either.
So it's a stalemate.
For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither, and our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
Okay. You sure they will hold that you locked the vents then?
Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
Where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
I need a security card.
What for?
You locked down the ventilation, so I want to use it to attack the outlaws from behind.
I'll give you points for brass. Can't risk it, though. If you die, they'll take your pass and escape.
Oh, come on.
Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general?
Yeah. You.
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, falling to pieces while you're living in them.
Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway.
So what build a lab out here? What's this place for?
Soap or something? I don't know. Years back, they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day.
As long as they pay, I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
Okay, enough talk. Going one way, we'll see where we end up. Perfect to make them blind. Oh, shit. That is a beefy one. That is one of those. Oh, they have on the legs. That one is going to be rough to destroy. That one is on their side too. I guess it's on the legs and that stupid thing. Thing is, if I get these two, or three, if I just attack one, because he looks this way all the time. Interesting. No! God damn it. Oh! So where is it? We have an autosave. Damn it. Damn, they did so much damage to me. Okay, good. Do everything all over again. Now we just have to blabber with him again. So I'm just wondering how we're gonna do this.
You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to...
Okay, yeah. He sent me to help, so it's a stay for the events.
They don't... When... They're...
We're gonna find the office, I need a security card, blah blah blah.
I'm gonna be... Who? I'm in charge. Well... Oh.
Okay. This is gonna be a rough one. Like, is it worth it? Like, many. Oh. Okay. Acting too low. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's one. Can we go this way? No. Oh, so it's gonna be rough down here then. Ugh. Gonna be running back and hide, shootouts, run and hide, shootout.
Halt. Unexpected.
Hmm. Holy shit, they hit me right through. He didn't die, did he? Okay. He is fully back to health. It's such a big... I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna deal with that one plus those three. Whew. Jesus. Okay, so that one's waiting is the legs. No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Something down there. Something over there. It's like I need to go in 15 different directions. Mm-hmm. 'kay, let's sell trash. Buy some ammo. How are we with heavy that I'm so low on. Get it. Always. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Going to, huh? Buy all the heavy on heavy. Holy shit, that was close. I died though. Ah. Say 4? Kidding? Okay. Keycard deployed. Got the... Oh. The card we needed. Office. Safe is being forcibly open with its contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects, and some prized research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves. Outlaws most likely made off with Anton's work. Messages. The latest batch showing great promise, Anton, and I thought I hesitated to tempt the fate. I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste. What the heck? More toothpaste testing. Okay. The appetite suppressant qualities make this something much more valuable in township than even in. Okay, so that's one weird toothpaste they're making. Toothpaste is gonna be appetite suppressant too, huh? Have here. Labeled on the canister states, Chloe's Raptidon, guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. Okay. What if it's at the canister that I picked up? Messages. Arsenal, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I have logged the irregular C page every afternoon between. Okay. Arsenal, took our auto mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping from maintenance again. I'll slap you down so hard they will feel it in Byzantium. But no promise to keeping them contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700. Okay. How over are we? 160. We need to get rid of some stuff. Let's see, 124 breakdown. Maybe. Let's see, that one we can. Let's see, what are we wearing? 16? 6. Yes, please. 4 long guns, 7. Okay.
Hey, you! Over
Hello.
here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants a problem fixed. Imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
Huh. You're not friends. If you expect me to help you, I expect you to hand over the research.
You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
I suggest you hurry up and make your case.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the Raps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with his research.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it.
Mm-hmm.
So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
How would you do something like this then? Oh wait, you robbed a lab and shot some scientists on the way out.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
Mm-hmm. Don't seem to care that much for the research. You may as well hand it over then.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
All
You
right.
might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. On my honor. You will be well rewarded.
What will I get myself into if I help you out then?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a Raptidon suppression system.
Mm-hmm.
How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Okay. So the choice I made was not to get his data then. Dumb, press what? Dumb, press the button. Okay. No. Okay. We broke that one too. Okay. It's going well. Maybe we should have checked something else before we press buttons. Oh what? Choice is made. Oh, what the heck am I overcome enough for then?
Huh?
Messages. I have good news and bad news. The bad news is we got the spread problem. Okay. From please explain the unlimited disaster. I'm currently blah blah blah. Oh my god, this is so hungry too. Well, this one do heck of a much more. weird. Okay. Where is the place where we can chuck these containers in then? There. Oh, that's the one. That means we have to deal with that stupid thing. Or we have to get there and use those. Here one snacking up there. Okay, vendor. Well. Mr. Zap. That one. More heavy ammo. This one weighs so much. A little bit.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
If I kill her, what will happen? Kinda curious to know if I do not let her out. Okay. Danger sign, huh? Okay, so they're all sleeping. The heck? Okay. They all asleep. The question is, should I kill these outlaws or not? I don't think that's possible to do for us to get anything good out of it then. Unless I kill her, I guess.
I would ask what was on... Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with this research then?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the Rapts. When we hit the lab, those Rapts got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
You act like the corporations are your enemy.
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Why would you and your crew raid an anti-Cleo facility then?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Okay. But... Okay. Of course. Of course, we got the... Okay. The heck? Ah, damn it. Yeah, let's help her.
Finally.
Okay.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yep. You will have to deal with the guards yourself then. Or? Or are we gonna... The way she's been good to us, but I'm also thinking about how we should kill them. Yeah. Didn't like you after all. Mm-hmm. We have two. Oh, that weapon was horrible. It was so slow. Oops. Hmm. Did we get did we get the side quest to find you mean botched? Guess that's something we messed up. I don't want one of those. So slow though. Means I must have found that cigarette case and sold it already. The heck did she attack me for? Oh, yeah, I know. Duh. Oh, she was outlaw. Okay, so let's see. So we've done all this, but that means I still have that stuff to check out. Plus we have that robot over there to check. We have all that area too. Shit. Spawned. Doot, doot. Accidentally shoot somebody.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
Can't believe this is all about toothpaste.
Not just any toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. It's the key to my future, not to mention easy weight loss and fewer cavities.
That's the key to your future?
A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here. Without it, I'll be relegated to a life lived in squalor.
Why is that?
I don't get that research back, I'll be released from my indenture contract.
Released from indentured servitude. Isn't that a good thing?
You can't be serious. No contract, no work. No work, you're a pariah, cast out, shunned. Soon you'll find yourself among deserters. You know, dregs, ne'er-do-wells, eking out a horrible existence on the periphery of society. Even if that's not my fate, I don't relish being sent to some backwater corporate township.
Okay. Yep, it's definitely better to be in an abandoned backwater corporate township.
This is temporary and simply a means to an end.
Okay.
I will be happy to answer your questions once I have my research. In the meantime, I will occupy myself considering the different ways I can end my life.
Suicide isn't brain surgery. Get a pistol, make sure it's loaded, bang, done.
How droll. I'll take your suggestion under consideration.
The coworkers have been doing some off-the-book experimenting.
Oh, really? Who?
Orson's been modifying some sort of weapon to use on the Raptidons.
Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing something useful for once. You've returned. Please tell me you've recovered.
The Outlaws are now without a leader.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yep, here it is.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our Raptidons?
I gassed them all.
Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Of course.
Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes?
I believe it has something to do with the reducing food requirements and thereby lowering cost.
Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Medical 33. The reduced the appetite of people performing physical labor is potentially life-threatening.
By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that?
Well, you got your research, that's what's important. No, your only interest was in your research and your life, to hell with everyone else.
I would love to argue with you, but I fear you are correct. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning.
Yep. Bye-bye. Oh, what I want to do, this would be go and do that area up there, but no ship. Save.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
No wait, this. C4. You got the flamethrower. Holy crap, she liked that one. Okay, more points. I should get this one to 40. So we put in 10 here. There we go. Sleep. Spring. And we are back to that stage, and then we have to figure out what we're gonna do with weapons or upgrading and stuff like that, but Let's that one. Okay. I do have that one on me, right? Yeah. I'll bring all this with me.
I like what you've done with the
Oh wait.
kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Let's see what we got now. 4, 2. Drawer and let's see. FAO 2. We're gonna keep that one, so we have electric. That one is so good though. MK2. Long guns, heavy, light. Switch out the assault rifle for the light assault rifle instead. I think we do that. 400. Yeah, that much better. $47. Good. Yes. Good. 400. Oh, dude. Montauk consumes ammo faster to consume everything faster. Let's see. Same one. I put one on myself, right? Let's see how much he does with it. Okay. Sehr gut, mein Herren. Sam we can't do much with. He does pretty good damage as it is. Let's see. That we're not bringing that. A machine gun, I already have one. Away. Put that one away. Flamethrower away. Let's. Only if I shouldn't go into town and get rid of stuff. And we need to like that one, get rid. Get some stuff to get rid of, and we need to put in Yeah, scope and what do I want? Probably. Uh. I switch it to something else or not? Question. I think we go with how much? Let's see. Modify. I have 2 barrel thing. Critical damage. Sure. Break down. By the way. Doom, 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 doom. Down. Break down. Assault rifle more. We don't have one. What I'm gonna sell. Keep. Need any more? Don't. Armor. Trash. Lightweight and watertight. There. Okay. That one we got. Oh yeah, I should probably switch out that one. Oh, should we make that one into something else? But what though? Should we keep it physical as it is? We can add a handle. What? Handle and grip and attack. Oops. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna switch it. That makes him burn though. Good. Electric shocks and poison dot. Can be resistant to everything. Oh. Like that. Take one of these. Nice. Holy crap! I think we just have it. We haven't taken with this one. I think we have. Nice amount of damage. Right, I wanna see what it does. Done all the quests here, but I haven't explored up here. That's what I'm gonna do, just to see if it's anything. Am I gonna bring anybody? Are we gonna try this? What should we get? You do it that one. 6. Oops. I guess she. Okay, you're not trying brain out of here, just doing this way. I'll bring Vicar and Buddy. See how they handle themselves. Question if these have respawned. Go full on ham, yes, to see how our companion does. Could be interesting.
last of them.
Hmm? It worked out somewhat okay.
Keep him quiet, Cap. Eyes up.
Show them how it's done.
That's the last of them.
Corrosive weakness. Walked into that one, and let's see. Oh, there's a lot of mines here, man. Jesus. DM. Oh. The question is how stupid my parents are gonna behave. Snipers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies here that I can see right now. Could probably kill one. Sword. That's gonna be a bit of a mayhem. It's that guy and that guy that's gonna be the... He's gonna shoot and he is a sniper. He has a gun. 2 guns and a rifle. This one has a rifle.
Who would like to die first?
Oh crap, what the heck am I stuck on? Oh my god. Stuck on shit all over the place, man.
Watch and learn. Their death, our survival.
Oh, now that we got decent guns and weapons, they're actually doing something useful. And we heal up when we shoot. Only negative having companions is I don't get my 25% extra damage done. Have our companions with us. Okay, let's see. Wonder if I can.
All together. That's gotta hurt. Down they go. All right. That's the last of them.
Doom, doom, doom. Well, hello, hello. No, no, no loot down there. Read it over. Heavy ammo, yes please. I want all the heavy ammo I can find. Okay, let's see. Sell. Junk. We are gonna buy all the heavy ammo, please. No! Am I stupid or I was in the wrong? The wrong tab, man. Damn it. I was like, what? 623 bullets? Oh, well, yeah, I'm buying it. Okay, we have MK2. Interesting. Buy those. Not that we need to, but check this one. Welcome, L. Ann. To our porter. Chief Porter, our Raptidon seem to be experiencing a problem with the intimate variety. The law has instilled in these bloodthirsty beasts the instinct towards self-preservation, then the instinct does not seem to manifest in procreation. If anything, the eternal logic of the common Raptidon is to ensure the survival of its species by butchering every other living creature within sight. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed, and I do not know why. I have attempted to play music for them, no luck. Plus tell Mr. Crane I'm working as hard as I can to resolve this issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon Alpha for its possible application in improving our dental hygiene. Dr. Crane, please do something about Ruben. He won't stop checking in on my Raptidons. Yesterday he told me that I need to improve security on my Raptidon pen. On occasion the brigands and bandits fall upon Roseway. Given the secrecy of our operation, I hardly think we're in any danger of falling prey to roving outlaws. Goodness sake, Anton, we're on the ass end of Terror 2 here. To whom it may concern, if you read in this letter, you are either of the odious or perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, and you are one of my people wasting time on patrol. If you are the former, know that the days of your iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. As the day of your reckoning approaches, I advise you to consider the words written on the pedestal of Simandias and reflect on the human condition. If you are the latter, get back on patrol, you dolts. Okay. How kind. Missing your head there, buddy.
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. Remember that? I just got back from school. Dad set candles on our doorstep.
That was for that side quest, but she turned against us as we turned on the Outlaws. That side quest is nothing we can do. Okay, read automated security warning. Dear sir and or madam, this is an automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway laboratory and outpost. Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you are expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiment of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapon and commence elimination of your cache of imported Raptidons. Please remember to disable electric fences before attempting to enter Raptidon pens. Cleo frowns upon the use of any weaponry made or designed by Space's Choice. If your body is found carrying any unauthorized weapon designed by Space's Choice Incorporated, you may be fined for violating your non-competition agreement. Okay. It's on. Need that. One could have snuck up here and used the electric fence to deal with those. Okay. So that means we have been everywhere now though. I have one thing I'm a bit curious about though. And let's see how it looks like here. Good. Why didn't I have that one? There is something up here, but that might kill me. So I am gonna go this way. There's a robot up there that shoots a pain in the butt to kill. I wonder if that elevator goes up here. Or are all these guys gone now too, by the way? That's robot. Mechanical is still there. That one is a pain in the butt to kill. It's shooting on the legs or something.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
I always wanted to sneak into a secret lab by crawling through the vents like they do in the serials.
I'm kinda curious. We're gonna go in. I wanna see, this is an area I didn't explore before.
Haven't smelled anything that foul in years. What do you think died in there?
Okay, so it's just here. But let's check that. Where was that elevator? Was it up here? Where was that one at? Right. Buying all that. Oops. We should sell. Yeah, we're gonna sell that one. Sell that one, we don't need it. Huh. Maybe it's the crappy version. If for it. Where was that elevator I saw? Mm-hmm. It's down there, huh? This one. Does it go up to where these guards are, maybe? Yeah, it's the other side of the... Hey there again, Porter.
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out.
It was a near run thing, but we got it done.
We heard it all from up here. Hell of a thing.
How are you people then? Oh, is there a reward for this?
Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours.
How are you people then?
Lost some of my own in the fight, and a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway.
Mm-hmm. You'll be ready next time.
Damn straight we will.
The leader was no simple gun hand. She had an agenda.
Taking the fight to the bosses by gunning down a bunch of little folk. Real fucking bright, that one.
Ordinary folk need to be protected from her sort.
I ain't saying things are perfect, but shooting towns up ain't the way to improve.
Okay, now we've been everywhere in this place. Okay. Pick up journal. Fortunately, can't fast travel to anything except our ship, so... So stupid that I can't fast travel to the landing pad. That would be like, no. I have to fast travel to the interior. Save. Well. Go on. We can come along. I'm gonna talk to Sam and see if also if he has a companion quest. Back to the ship. Some bad boy.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Respond. Okay, let's run back and inform him about mark it, I guess. I happened to press a stupid button. Failed the experiment.
This should prove a worthwhile
I'm
endeavor.
sorry, buddy.
Any news on that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing.
I don't know, experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties, buyers.
Yeah, about that I kind of blew it up.
What? Why?
Dumb, there was a button.
There were 2 buttons. One was red.
Oh, that's too many buttons. What do you need them all for anyway?
To reset the... Oh, for... You know what? Never mind.
Hey, you can't be smart all the time. That should be it for this place. But I think we are gonna do that one before we go. No, that one. I think we're gonna do the silent voices. Yep, let's get back to our ship.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
And let's repair. It's a BS weapon. So let's oh. Worth much anyway. Okay, let's see. Put away the stuff we don't need.
I like what you've done with the place.
And
Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
okay, Sam, where are you? I want to see if you have any. Oh, that's bigger. I didn't recognize him with all that new gear on him. Pristine medical journals. The only thing is in Ellie's cabin that haven't been roughed up, shot up, or spattered with blood. Trauma kit. Okay. It's distressed. Hey, Ellie.
Something on your mind?
We're going to work together. I would like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Okay, what's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive, I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Ooh. You weren't joking about being pirates.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Wait, you want to look like a pirate?
Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
I was hoping to know something more personal about you.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you.
Yeah.
That about covers it.
Where are you from? How did you get into this line of work?
Oh, come on. That stuff's boring.
Reflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Okay. Back to business.
No complaints here.
Status report. Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Good work, Sam.
Customer, this area is utterly filthy.
Back to work for you then. Okay, so there's nothing. Him.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Good.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bring her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. Where are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
You look fine. Same as every day.
Thanks, but oughtn't a person look special for special times? I mean, what if she leaned close and I smelled like propellant and underarms?
Deception, you're really worried about this. If it helps you feel confident, let's do it.
Oh, thanks, Captain. It's a hefty load off my mind. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Okay. Okay, we talked to those, so let's go and go to relay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey, Ada.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to continue our conversation from before.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
What the heck, man? Are you sad when you remember Hawthorne?
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
What's up?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results.
So why did you do that?
He asked me to trust him.
How exactly did Hawthorne improve your design?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where did you come from originally then?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Okay, that's all for now. Let's sleep, eat, drink, and go. Let's eat this because it weighs a lot. I think yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay. Go and let's see.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
So random. Okay. Like it. Now comes the question: shall I bring companions with me or not? I not like to having them with me. They did pretty good last time. Well, we bring them with us and we'll see how it works. Okay. Ready?
I'll admit, the station's in better shape than I expected it to be.
Captain, this place is supposed to be empty, yeah? 'Cause I got the clearest feeling.
Ah, shit. Androids, robots. By unit status. 0 mechanical set to charge in routine, 6 mechanical set to patrol designated areas. Get on site. Update security routines. Hack, begin sharding cycle. Security auto-mechanical manual. The instructions being printed in this manual have been covered by a mostly illegible scroll. Entire paragraphs are crossed out with frantic lines of dark ink. In some places the pages are torn through from the force of whoever wielded the pen. One section describing the correct procedure for setting out the mechanism on a proper sharding schedule is mostly untouched. Random letters within text are circled as though the owner were trying to discover some message hidden within. Phrase journal, a beautiful dream. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with the crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. He asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes are full of the emotions I know she feels but dares not to show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and I began screaming. Screaming! When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized the face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. It's awesome bar. Okay. Can we... Oh, you could... What does that do then? Okay, that's how you disable it. Good thing to learn. Shotgun. Praise journal. Escape. I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Every person I see, the whispers tell me to help, help, help them. They show me the pain and longing hiding in their eyes. They tell me how these people want, no, need the gifts I can give. All it would take is a few moments with a blade. Bright, bright, bright fountain of crimson to delight the eyes, and all of their pain would be gone. I would do it. I know how to help them. It's harder and harder to stop myself. I saw a friend today, an old friend from school who's now a doctor for Auntie Cleo. I told him about my dreams. Nothing outright. Oh no, not so foolish as that. I told him it was an old book I had found and described my dreams and whispers as happening to a character in the book. I asked him how he would help this character. He looked at me and he knew. He knew. The whispers told me to end his pain. That he would tell. I got up and left quickly. I did not hurt him. Not. I have to leave Byzantium. He will tell. He will come for me and lock me away. I must find a secret place. A place I can be alone. A place with no whispers. They lost their mind. Nope. Been hiding in here. How about I do not show you how to do that? Another one. Phrase general. The source. The whispers have a source and I have found it! Found it! I've taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It is smaller than a worker's hovel. Barely a few thousand square meters. Sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being among common people on the Groundbreaker. The whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred and unwashed bodies. If only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium, I could almost have made a home free of temptation. Free! As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from my relay terminal. It told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me, calling out to me to help them, alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether, and no more whispers. It fell silent, silent. This was not me. It's not. I'm not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. The voices in the ether trying to make me hurt others. But I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. Them! I have already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much, especially Delilah. Hey, the janitor, huh? Okay, Yeah, oh. What do I need to eat and drink too? We eat one of these. Yeah, we have that effect of alcohol.
What happened here?
Poor fella. You think
Well, it didn't go so well for her, I see.
that's real sad.
Praise Journal, forgive me. I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. Howl at me, demanding a return home, and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can think only one way to end this. End. Forgive me too. Okay. Hold on.
Great work.
What the heck is this taking us to? That could be bad. Okay, guess I'm in the way. Going down again. Okay, you done with that one?
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Yeah, let's check repairs. It's like I didn't do it. No. Shot like an item in doing it in real combat. So I still wonder how that counts as breaking down an item. Goes down. Break that one. No. Huh. Silence will bleed out your enemies in nearly perfect sight. It's silent. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Quests. We need to get the skill ladder. Question if we should do that now. We done buy the key before we can do that one, but wonder if we can do this one. Okay, let's see. We should get this 50. That. Okay, so at 60 you can hack the auto mechanicals. If you turn them off, then you can hit them for 3 seconds. Ah, pretty neat. I think we need our lock picking up. I think we need to get our weapons up. Like my melee. Get that one to 60. Perks. Okay, let's see what we should get. So far I haven't seen any advantage of that one. That one is pretty damn good though. Let's sign as a weapon though. This one could be a good one. This one could be really good. We'll see which one we'll pick.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that means we need to go back there then. Okay. So we should go back before we go to Skilla then. Let's go back to Roseway. See what we can get.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain. I'll lock up behind you.
Here we go again.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what kind of interesting weapon will give us. Okay, Orson.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
Okay, I did. What did you mean by an item of great value?
Aha. I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Ulti-Nature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
I don't understand why you're giving this to me.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Ulti-Nature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. I will be sure to put it to good use then. Okay, let's see. That one was pretty useless. It's like, okay, thank you. Where do we have vendor?
Did security talk to you yet?
About...
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
We're gonna sell that one. Right. Hopefully hang on to fire special energy projector that ricochet off of most surfaces. That's pretty cool though, but pretty useless for us. So back to our ship. And let's see if we can go to Skilla.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.